for my filo. Rest on me like pillow. I'ma go for 10 kilo, 10 kilo. Nothing where I no go do for my filo.
Come on in, man. Come on in, man.
Welcome to the Brodies Funhouse.
This crib is crazy.
You got the elevator though.
Elevator too?
Wow. It's built by ALTONA Custom Homes.
ALTONA for real.
This place is beautiful, man.
This is so bright in here.
Let's bring it in.
And we're back, baby. Another episode of Brodies Lane.
Episode nine.
Yeah, let's go.
Party all shut down, get out. We in it for my own, that's the motto. 22 chrome for Giados. Baby, I'm dripping, better lick it at the bottle. She want the kid or total to swallow. Follow the leader, so you better follow. Step out of line, we giving them hollers. Yeah, dig. Chin with the kilo. Diamonds outside, I feel like amigo. Manny like clay. We give him the ball, he shoot from the bay. I'm really the man. Royce to the range, you really depends. Bad as you 10, better bring all the friends. I'm with the gang.
We out here, man.
Jeez. I was coming down the Eiffel Tower, man. Felt like I was coming down the Eiffel Tower.
That was the vibe.
Woo.
Talk about an entrance.
We back with another
an
episode.
entrance. Damn, guys, feels so nice. Thanks, Anna. Yeah, amazing. All right,
We're back.
we're back
Brodies
from a
Lane.
whole different location right now. But what about the
Well,
elevator
yeah.
behind me, though?
This is beautiful.
Jeez.
Damn.
Look at the wood too, man.
Pause. Pause, man.
You guys, man.
No
I
words.
can never take these guys seriously.
But guys, good to see you again, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, good to be man.
Feels like I haven't seen you guys as much since we don't shoot on my spot anymore.
Yeah.
But
So-
damn, I'll take this.
I feel like every week we're changing locations.
Jeez, next we'll be overseas shooting this.
Oh
thing.
yeah, I
you
can't
send me-
wait. Turks
Come
and
on,
Caicos, let's go.
Would you send me the location?
Yo, Turks and Caicos, I'm down.
You notice how he tries to sing at every episode?
Yo, fam,
don't
before
hate
show us
the
the vocals, go. Sure.
I'm joking.
Guy said, "Don't hate the vocals." Pause.
But yeah, Ruben will quickly talk about why we're here today.
All right, man. So another day, another episode, and today we're reporting live from an ALTONA custom home here up in Pickering.
That's the only.
Honestly, man, I've seen a lot of custom homes in my life,
Yeah.
but this is crazy. Can you just put your finger by the sensor right there? Whew! Are we seeing
That's
that?
crazy.
Magic, magic touch.
Yo, that's not
crazy.
even-
You should have went like
that's
this. That would
That
have
would
been.
be-
Or you should have went like this. It's been a while.
Yo,
But yeah,
that's
man.
not even the craziest features,
What
fam.
is
They have like a little wine cellar looking thing over there.
Yeah.
Are we completely
Out of the
forgetting
home?
the elevator behind us? Jeez, I mean,
That's
you
bougie.
probably
That's
saw
even more bougie than an elevator in the crib.
For them to actually like design this, yo,
I
I wish you
remember-
guys can see the whole setup.
I mean, once you have an elevator in your house, you know you made
You're
it.
different.
right?
You're different.
Yo,
Yeah.
but you know what it is also? Like, I remember when I was a kid, I'm like, yo, imagine having an elevator in the house.
Yeah. So say that again.
Imagine
Yeah, it's tough
ha-
when you kind of put it in a sentence. But yeah, man. Once again, guys, just another location here. We're trying to showcase ALTONA Custom Homes. We'll probably have a promo video right before this. You'll kind of get an idea of where we are and what this place looks like. This place is honestly
Beautiful,
marvelous, man.
Beautiful.
Like
It's
if-
marvelous.
this is what I call a dream home.
Fine details too. Like
Crazy. The
Beautiful, man.
work is. I mean, I always see promo videos of these guys building the homes. I've actually never.
Yeah,
been
you don't really
inside
take
one.
it in, yeah. I mean, your crib's pretty crazy. Man.
yeah.
Well, thanks, guys.
You
I
know
mean,
that
I don't have an elevator yet, but
Soon.
those are goals.
They'll come.
Those are goals.
I feel like the attention to detail that these guys provide is bar none, man. It's
I
amazing.
think this goes right up my alley too. Like these are
Right
the
up
type
your
of
what?
details that right up my alley. kind of details I look forward to when if I was to build like a custom home.
100%.
Like, these are
I think
100%
when,
the
after
type
I
of
came
details.
here, I'm like, I have some ideas now.
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
It's fire.
crazy. Also, speaking about
Yeah.
last week,
Speaking of this place, it's a mansion itself. We were just at the mansion. I feel like we had a great time. We're getting a lot of different feedback from different people.
Yeah.
I know we dressed up. We try to switch things up today.
crazy.
You guys all look fly, man.
Come on, man.
I like the
Please.
different styles.
difference, you know what
Me
I'm
and
saying?
talking about how much feedback he's getting. The video literally just dropped an hour ago. I love you guys.
I'm already
Getting
getting.
bare feedback.
I'm already getting feedback. One
yeah,
of them is
yeah.
like, "Yo, Ruben looks like the ringleader. Cass is the drama, and I'm the pretty face, fam." That's what can I say?
That seems like a little boost, but yeah, man.
When he said someone, he's talking about himself.
Yeah, but yo, good times I mentioned. We're gonna be there quite often.
Yeah.
for the
I'm
next few
hungry. We'll
episodes.
just go there after this. We'll
Yeah.
have some
We gotta go
food.
grab some
Beef
food for
ribs,
sure.
Calamari. Oh, we gotta get
Crazy.
back.
Yeah.
I know Nilaka will be there too. Probably.
There's
gonna
another
serve us
there's another thing that's a crazy eat over there. Yo. If you guys go there, get the truffle fries.
truffle fries.
Crazy.
Jeez.
Slap.
You're such a foodie, man.
Yeah, this guy's a foodie.
You actually went to Mansion right after we left.
100%.
You're that
I
hungry.
was there the day after we shot.
Fam, I was there right before we came here.
Jeez. But also big shout outs to our guys Arulana and Mukiana.
Shout out, yo, big shout out.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
Arulana.
Making
Arulana.
it happen. Arulana is working behind the scenes for us today.
Yeah.
He's right there.
He's the one that's always setting
the cameraman.
the
Camera
spot
man.
here.
He has a Burberry hat on today, but you know he doesn't want to show it off.
Arulana looking fly too. Shout outs to them. They're making this
Yeah,
happen
man.
for us. So big thank you to them.
Back to
I
back,
agree.
different locations, beautiful locations. We're
And it's
super
only gonna
grateful.
get better.
Yeah.
We got some surprise for you guys up the pipeline. Pause.
We got some.
100%. We got some crazy
I know-
guests
I know.
coming
We got
on the
some.
spot.
Woo! We got some fire. You guys better
I
stay
know
tuned.
Casper used some of his plugs to bring someone from somewhere else to.
Pause, man.
No
What?
kidding.
Yo, but yo, fam, listen to this.
Yeah.
This crib is crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Imagine having like a madness neighbor. Would you still live in a crib like this?
Yeah, I would.
Even having like a.
Because I feel like
fried
we have
neighbor?
soundproof here, so whether the neighbors wreck or
Yeah,
not, you
that's
probably won't
true.
hear it. Plus, depending on the type of home next door, it's probably not one of
I-
one of custom homes.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna have to move
I'll,
out.
I'll be a little hesitant because yo, neighbors sometimes make or break you, especially if they're a little crazy, man.
Yo,
Guys,
have you guys
I used to
had
live
some-
in Brampton, but luckily my neighbors were awesome.
Have you guys
Yeah.
had like any crazy neighbor experience?
I did one when I used to live in apartment buildings. It was always too noisy, and I remember using the broomstick and like knocking the door up, or you know when you like
Yeah.
hit the ceiling
Yeah.
to tell them to keep it down, or
You
yeah.
took the
What?
broom- you took the broom and put it somewhere else, or?
He said when you go to the room, you go.
Oh
V-Man's asking because he wants it somewhere.
Showing our maturity is like a real thing.
No.
now.
Sorry guys, I deal with two kids here, so I gotta put up with
But
it.
you're the biggest.
No,
kid.
you actually.
What about you? What about you?
You dressed like a teacher today.
Jeez.
Did you come
No,
straight
fam.
from a formal or?
No,
like, what's
fam, you
going on
actually
today?
look mad fly, fam.
Nah,
Tell
I
us
like
what
the
you're- yo, tell us
OVO pin too. is
Yo,
elite.
tell us what you're wearing, bro, please.
Just wearing a custom suit, you know.
By
Jeez.
who?
This one I believe is from the Nadu.
Yo, custom
From the
suit
Nadu.
in a custom home.
Woo!
Can't get better, fam.
You're getting a lot better at these, man.
Yeah.
Yo, come on.
I mean,
of
he's
you.
always been good at this. It's
But
just
yo-
a transition that's been super.
Yo, but by the way, yo, but
As I
listen
was
to this.
touching on this
I had the
topic,
craziest one.
What?
Okay, I locked myself out.
Yeah.
My mom wasn't home when I lived at Markham Eglinton, the buildings. I had a fried neighbor.
Yeah.
So I had to be like, hey, please, can you like let me hop the balcony
Yeah.
so I can go home? Because our balcony door didn't work.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, da, da, da. And I'm like, ah, shit. Then I went to the next lady, and then she actually let me go. And I actually hopped the balcony, fam. I was at like the 12th floor.
I mean, with today's like environments and like the type of area you live in, like you said before, like,
neighbors make or break you, man, for sure.
honestly,
Especially if
having a
you're young.
horrible neighbor really changes the whole experience of living
Yeah.
there. Luckily, with the neighbors I've had, like even like during the time my sister was getting married, I needed space in my backyard, and I wanted to shift a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And I went to
Oh,
my
yeah,
neighbor.
100%.
I went to my neighbor. I knocked on the door. I'm like, "Oh, do you mind if I just put some?" He's like, "Bro, why are you even asking me?
Yeah.
Just put it in there and do what you got to do." Like those are the type of neighbors I had.
Pause,
I know you
pause.
guys. I know you guys like shitting on Brampton, but Brampton's got a lot of good people, man. And both my neighbors are Indian guys and super solid.
I've heard some.
At my current home, I have a bunch of Indian and Pakistani guys, super solid again. No issues there. I mean, you've been on my street, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
very like.
Your street, like,
Yeah,
you
no,
invited
no,
them
my
to
street.
your son's birthday and
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
too.
You know what it was though?
Yeah.
Like for me, even now, like I have some white neighbors. Yo, they're super elite.
Yeah, your
my neighborhood
nice
is
too.
crazy.
And your neighborhood's the type of neighborhood you would kind of be iffy about going in
Yeah.
because, like, you know, the type of people
Yeah.
and the type of houses there. But yeah, like you said, they're super nice
Mad
people.
lit.
You still
Yeah.
go talk to them and stuff too, like.
Yeah,
He
fam,
does.
I'll
He
talk
does.
to them, all of them. Yeah.
Like even when I pull up to your street, like if I see a lady, she'll wave at me.
Fam, one time my dogs ran away.
Yeah.
And one of the ladies, like one of my neighbors, she found my dogs on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like on like a group, like they have a group chat.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, 2 dogs are loose in Markham, and then they found my dogs.
Was it you that was loose?
No, but yo, I like the fact that your neighbors told you, yo, just put it in there and deal with it after.
No,
That's what you said, fam. I was
Yeah.
gonna pause you right
Put
there.
it there in terms of the backyard.
I've heard some horror stories actually from one of my friends. So they moved out to Bowmanville, and then they were right smack in the middle
Yeah, but
between.
bro, it's Bowman.
Nah, but listen to the story.
Bowmanville
Like,
sounds scary.
yeah, but like listen to the story.
It's
So
not scary. It's just the type of people like.
So listen to the story. So it's a brown family in the middle, Mexican family on the right side, and a white family on the left side. So obviously, at being a good person he is, he went to go say hi to the neighbor to the right. Obviously, Mexican person's like, they're good.
He's
But
like, "Let's have some
he went
tacos."
to the person the neighbor on the left to introduce himself. And then he's like, I don't like brown people. Close the door. 2 days after, for sale sign came up on their crib. So,
You're lying.
yeah, you hear some horror stories, man.
Jeez.
So,
I mean, I seen the video where the Talon family had people upstairs.
yeah.
And they owned the spot, but they were renting the upstairs, I believe.
Yeah.
And then they got into a beef, and then
Oh, and then like someone stabbed someone, right?
I don't know about the stabbing, but I know they beat each other up. It was pretty bad.
Oh yeah,
I
that happens
remember that
all
one.
the time.
Yeah.
My personal experience with the neighbors, same thing in the building. I'm pretty sure this guy's borderline psychotic. He lived below me,
Yeah.
and every time at nighttime I'll hear loud noises coming from the bottom, and obviously like I'm pretty sure it's like
What kind of noise was it? Was it one of
Pause,
these?
No, no, no.
man. What are you doing?
no like that, but like yo,
He's like,
I'm
yeah, I
pretty sure-
heard some
I'm
loud
pretty
voices.
sure-
It was like this.
I'm pretty sure it's like a hammer or something like. And then yo, he used to like bring like we would open our door, we would see chili flakes and stuff on the ground and stuff.
Chili flakes?
Yeah, so like obviously some evil eye something. And I remember one time, because he used to always bang and run away. We were never able to catch him, but one time we were by the door.
Damn, you're that slow, fan? You call yourself an athlete? Come on.
Oh man, no, listen. So one time he banged on the door. Luckily we were by the door, and we ended up catching him, and we figured out it was the guy that lived beneath us.
Did you ever catch him?
We caught him.
He just said he
And
caught it.
What'd you do?
We got him. I brushed him against the wall, and then all our other neighbors came out because it was so loud, and they broke it up.
Yo,
Was he-
you
was he
sure
a-
you didn't live?
Was he like a brown guy or?
It was a brown guy.
It was a brown guy.
It was a brown guy.
jeez.
That's
Crazy.
even
Like
worse.
putting chili flakes, fam. Come on, you can't be doing that, bro.
That's even worse, fam.
Yeah, but
I don't like that.
But in terms of like, you know how when you guys discuss and send me messages and the whole like sentence is messed up and you guys don't know how to type. Do you guys kind of rely?
See, now you're making
do that.
you're
Don't
making
make
this
up
up. You're
stories,
making
don't
this
make
up.
No, do you guys kind of rely on autocorrect on your phones?
No.
No, you
I mean,
actually type out the full sentence.
I don't have autocorrect on my phone for the reason that like I short from a lot of words.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
keep
same.
autocorrect.
I don't have autocorrect.
Yeah.
You know. What
This guy definitely does.
do you mean? You type my name in his autocorrect.
He has auto plus correct. He has a
No,
premium
no, I
version.
don't even
He has
autocorrect.
a premium account.
Yo, I can't even type. I gotta be like, hey Siri.
You one of those guys? Hey Siri, I can't type, but can you type this for me? But no, I feel like the new generation kind of
Yeah.
relies on autocorrect right now.
Yeah.
So I feel like people are kind of going away from being able to write.
Yeah.
Do you see that, or am I just making
It's
this up?
true, because I know a lot of dummies
Yeah.
that I know in person, they speak nothing like how they type. I'm seeing like big words. I'm like, bro, you don't talk like this. You definitely have autocorrect on or something.
No, you remember when we used to write essays back in the days, and you would find the word and you'll find synonyms.
Yeah.
And it'll have 10 different words you've never seen, but you'll use that because it makes you feel like you're smarter.
That's
But yeah, that's
facts.
kind of funny. But do you use autocorrect, or
Yeah, I
you feel
use
like-
autocorrect.
You think your younger siblings kind of use that more, or no?
I only have, no, actually, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a good question. But I do feel like a lot of places use autocorrect now. Like
Yeah.
100%.
But like, how do you guys think you are with like spelling words?
I think I'm
pretty good.
decent.
Yeah.
I'm sick with it, man.
So shout out to
Tell
my
me how
guys
to
Paul and
spell.
Kyle. Let me put these guys to test right now.
Yeah, so you gotta ask like some crazy.
No,
ones.
it's not. It's not crazy. It's
Yeah.
like
Ask
Yo,
him first.
okay, I'll ask you
let
first.
me ask a word for Casper.
no,
like this.
no.
No,
I
I'll
ask the
ask you
question,
first.
and then
Ruben's gonna be like Casper, spell apple.
A for apple.
B
Okay, anyway,
for-
guys, can you spell epiphany?
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
You spell it. Are you crazy?
It's actually a simple word.
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
E-P-F.
EPIPHANY.
Sorry, say that again.
EPIPHANY. Epiphany. Come on, fam. Spelling bee champion. Third round.
Ooh, this guy said EPF. I lost it.
Yo,
You
this
meant to
is
say PDF.
E-P-I-P-H-A-N-Y.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's what I said, gang.
Yeah.
Just shout out to Siri.
Spell
Okay,
it.
let me ask you a word.
Okay, fine.
Okay?
Okay. Jeez.
Spell cancelled.
Cancelled? CANCELLED.
Wrong.
Okay.
There's only one else.
Yeah.
This guy's dumb as fuck.
There's only one now?
I
guess I'm gonna get canceled now.
Yo, thanks.
Definitely
man.
uses the autocorrect
he
still.
definitely uses autocorrect. You know,
autocorrect.
you know what's jokes? You know how you know how I knew it was only one L? Because I used two and it autocorrected to
Come on. So that's, I mean, autocorrect comes in clutch. That's
Yeah.
This is gonna go viral.
You know this.
Joke.
I
you know
just
there's
set
something-
myself up for
What?
There's something in the city that happened a while ago, which
up in Markham.
up in Markham, which
Bro,
I
you
could
know
be
what?
which I wish
Yo,
was
a lot of
autocorrect.
crazy things happen in Mark.
I see what you did there.
say?
Come on.
He wishes that incident was autocorrected, but they're actually making a Netflix show about this.
Yeah, Jennifer.
crazy.
Listen to
Jennifer.
this. That's not even the only crazy thing. Yo, Markham has some crazy things that happen in
Yeah.
Markham.
No, but the thing is, this story is so vivid in my memory because I feel like I was there when not I was there as in like I
Oh,
remember.
yo, this is one of the guys that got away.
No, I mean
This guy's, yo, you seen that one? There's a brown guy there, right? Nope, no, we're not trying to jump
but-
out of the situation.
for the documentary on Jennifer where she set the whole thing up and got her parents killed.
Yeah,
They're
Jennifer's
actually making
what?
a show, and it was
Yeah.
something. It was an incident that took place in Margo.
yeah,
Do you guys remember that incident?
yeah.
At all?
I do
I remember watching it on YouTube. It was like a documentary.
Do you remember what the storyline was like for that?
I think the story one line was like,
She's trying to date like a hoodman or something, and like
The
the parents
parents,
didn't
yeah.
like it or something like that, right? Do you know? I know.
let me say it.
I know the story too.
yo, the parents didn't like the boyfriend,
yeah.
right? And then they told her, yo, either you leave the house and go live with him, or you stay at home.
Parents didn't like the boyfriend because he was a drug dealer, apparently.
And that
Right?
too. And the
And
other
then-
thing is, the parents weren't too happy with the fact that she's skipping school, she's
Yeah.
getting low grades.
Yeah.
And you know how Asian parents are.
Yeah.
Everything is
Yeah.
grades to them.
She was apparently lying, like forging report
Exactly.
cards, saying that she was like
Yeah.
a volunteer and everything
Exactly.
too. Like,
she was forging her marks. She was
Yeah.
forging the school she was going to.
Yeah.
She lied that she was going to university, but she wasn't. She was spending the time at her
I
boyfriend's
wonder if
house.
she thinks all this is worth it, fam.
I mean, then she got the boyfriend set up to kill them.
yeah,
I don't think she set up the boyfriend to kill them. I think she
someone.
set it up to rob them for
No,
cash.
but they ended up getting
Killed, yeah.
The father went into a coma stage.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know if it survived.
apparently Civ was saying this. He came out of the coma. He remembered everything
so he's
vividly.
alive.
Yeah, the
So
dad's
he's the
alive.
one. That's the reason why. Like
They
she
found out
yeah.
that the daughter was
Yeah.
involved. Like,
Yeah.
imagine if that was to happen, guys.
Your parents, fam.
Bro.
You're setting up your
I
parents.
could never imagine setting up my parents,
Lower
my
the
friends,
low,
anybody
man.
I
Lower
love.
the low.
Yeah, but for a boyfriend or a girlfriend, like
That's
that-
crazy.
I mean, that's the
No, but
ultimate
I'm telling
low.
you, when you're in like the boyfriend girlfriend stage, some people just seem to throw family family away. Fam.
Yeah, they throw family away. They
Yeah.
throw friends away.
I agree.
People really get into that relationship.
Yeah.
But there's a great segue to another conversation to have. When when your boy gets into a relationship,
Yeah.
I'm sure we've had some of those boys that completely disappear.
Yeah.
And they're really like on the girlfriend boyfriend mode, where they don't want to chill with you no more.
Yeah.
They want to spend most of their time with the girl.
It's hard.
Have you guys been in that situation before?
Like one of our boys.
Not
I've
One
been
of
in
our
this
boys are
situation
you?
before.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame them. Like, yo, bro, you want to go chill with your girl? You're in that honeymoon stage. Go do it.
Yeah.
But it's also like, it's weird to me, right? It's like don't lie about it. Just be like, yo, fam, I can't. I'm gonna go chill with my girl. When they start lying and saying like,
Yeah.
yo, I can't do this because of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like it.
Yeah.
I'll be like, bro, you've been doing this.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you have a girl and now you don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
Yeah.
Be real.
Yeah, exactly.
Be real.
Be real. Just tell me, yo, fam, I can't do it because of my girl, or I don't want to do this because of my girl, or I'm gonna be chilling with my girl, I can't come.
Yeah.
Rather than I be like, yo, my bad, bro, I'm just busy today.
Yeah.
Like, don't just brush me off to the side. You know
What do you
I'm
think?
saying?
Have you been in
I've
that situation?
I've had those.
Have you been that boyfriend?
No.
No.
Because I feel like for me, like I established that, like, yo, like I hang out a lot. Like I'm still gonna chill with you. I'm still gonna prioritize you, but chilling with my boys is definitely one of the things that I always do.
Out of
So
all the
it's
people
not
I
gonna
know,
change.
bro, I think you're the guy that hangs out the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too.
No, I don't.
You know what's funny?
Yo,
I don't-
you have
it's
a
actually
kid?
you two.
Yeah, it's facts.
Yeah, it's actually
You
you two.
even have a kid. You still try to make time, which is amazing. I don't know how you do it, but
Oh, Nessie's not gonna like this. Oh God, I'm gonna be locked away for 3 months.
nah, but that also goes to show, like we're talking about, like being a people pleaser without. Like you want to make sure that you're around, you're still having a good time. You're making others have a good time because whenever you're around, it's always a good time.
I like.
No, but you know the way is for you. It's like, I think you've chosen a path in your life where it benefits you, as well as your wife, your kids. Like you kind of mix everything into with
100%.
each other, rather than like putting yourself in a situation that you're gonna be depressed in for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
A lot of men choose to go into like marriages or relationships, and I know they were complete 360 before the marriage. Now they're having a hard time adapting. They're stress drinking.
Yeah.
They're not trying to go home on time to their wives. Like
Yeah.
there's so many things. Like if it's an actual thing. I remember our dads
Yeah.
would be like party animals before they met our moms. After they met our moms,
So
they're
when,
like,
when I think about our dads and the brown dads and
Yeah.
in the brown community, have you ever seen your dad
Yeah.
ask your mom, "Oh, can I go out with the boys?"
No, they just go out.
They just go out.
yo,
They
my
just go
dad
out.
has never once told my mom, I'm gonna go with the boys. My dad's like,
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm gone. When I come home,
It's also like
no, listen to this.
that's the transition you're seeing as well.
Yeah.
Because have you ever seen your dad help the wife around with the kids? Like obviously don't
Actually,
do the parents.
no.
No, they don't, bro.
Yo, the women in our society actually carry a lot, man.
They like,
carry a lot.
I'm gonna go specifically with Tamil women. I'm sure it's
yeah,
it's
my
like
mom's
that-
elite. My mom's
Women
carried.
actually did so much in our previous generation,
Yeah.
and they carried a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
I
see
agree.
the
I
transition
agree.
changing right
I
now.
agree.
Like obviously the dads are getting more involved. We can't be
Yeah.
those guys no more.
Yeah.
But like I was thinking about that one day. I'm like, yo, my dad never asked for anything.
Yeah.
He just does it.
Yeah.
No, but you know, I feel like there's pros and cons. Like the cons is like we weren't close to our dads growing up.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like we can't go to our dads for things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
like
I was-
now
I was-
you
I was
can.
pretty
You're
close to
older,
my
but
dad, but my
talk to your
dad-
like 16-year-old self.
Yeah. Okay.
You couldn't.
Yeah.
You know, but Akil, when he grows up, he's gonna come to you because you're there asking him these questions. You're with
Yeah.
his life. I go to my mom for everything when I was younger, even
Yeah,
now.
I still go to my mom for a lot of things. But
Right.
the thing is, also growing up, I took this phase where I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to take care of my family.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
a certain way, whether it was financial, whatever the case is. And I feel like at a very early stage, my parents started respecting me and seeing me a little different from not just being my son, but like even at the age of like 15,
We respect
16.
you too, man.
Yeah, so I think my dad kind of saw that early, and he's
Yeah.
like, you know what, let me let my son run this.
Yeah.
And he kind of took a step back, and I appreciated that for him to be able to be like, you know what,
For
okay,
sure.
Like I remember my dad just being like, "Hey, I'm gone."
I'm not saying all dads were like that, but
Yeah.
also like you gotta understand like the reason why our moms were always out doing things was because our pops were out working a long
agree.
hours, man.
I agree.
Long
That's what I was
hours,
gonna
and
talk
obviously
about, right?
they're coming back home and like obviously they'll eat and then they'll fly, you know. So there's very limited time for us.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even growing up for me, like my pops was like, even though he wanted to be present, he was a breadwinner. So he was working long hours, and even though like he didn't come watch the games here and there, seldom he'll be like, "Oh, did you win?" I'll be like, "Nah."
And your mom understood that because even for me, it's like when I grew up, I remember one of the highlights of the day was my dad coming home because he's never home because he's the breadwinner.
Yeah.
He works so much
Yeah.
that like my mom had to obviously take care of the family. My dad would do like my mom would do like 15-hour shifts.
Yeah.
To bring home bread,
Yeah.
right? So when he comes home in that 1 hour, we're like, dad, and then my mom's like, okay, you guys go. My mom will put my dad food, he'll eat, go to bed, wake up at 5 a.m., 3 a.m., he's gone.
There's a lot of negatives associated with our fathers, but there's a lot of pros we take away too, like the work ethic, the long hours they put in. I feel like as children, we look at that and we try to emulate that, right? So
Yeah, because even my parents were growing up, they own a convenience store.
Yeah.
And like the hours used to be
Did you
from
steal
like
stuff from the
7
convenience store?
to 11.
Yeah.
So I just remember seeing these guys put 16,
See,
15,
that's
16 hours a
crazy.
day, 7 days a week, never took a vacation.
Yeah.
Because that's the type of business they were in.
Yeah.
And I still remember my dad getting an extra job. So he would work the morning and he would actually go work some more at like a factory back in the days
Yeah.
to earn some more money because, I don't know, I guess they weren't making enough money at that time.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But then again, I kind of think about it now. When our parents came in or the previous generation came in, for them, everything was about survival,
Mm-hmm.
right? How do I come here with no money and trying to make a life for myself?
I
But
agree.
beyond all that, how do I make a life for my kids?
100%.
Right? So their priority was, okay, let me survive. Let me try to make much money as I can make, depending on whatever job. They'll take any job.
Any job.
And bro,
I
the
agree.
type of
Yeah.
mentality these guys had was survive
Different, man.
and make sure I kind of provide for my parents.
I saw
now what we're doing is whether it's you, we're looking for generational wealth now.
Yeah.
Where it's no longer past survival mode. So now we're trying to build for us. We're trying to build for our future
Future.
kids and our grandkids.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, but the conversation got pretty deep. But that's the thing, bro. Like that's how the generation should. Now think about our kids.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
Oh,
everything
I
growing
remember.
up because we didn't.
Yeah.
And now
it's
how
a
do you-
pyramid, fam. Like, you know, our parents are working hard to make a better life for us. Now we got to work hard to make a better life for the rest of our
But
generation.
you know what's
right?
crazy? This is going to be an actual circle of life again because
Yeah.
we're going to be providing our kids with everything and anything that they need without having to work much.
I agree.
They're going to get to a point where like, yo, I have everything that I need.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't need to work as much.
Yeah,
I don't need
I
to
saw
work as
that.
hard.
Yeah.
And then what happens is they're not going to build for their families and we're going to
Reverse,
restart this
exactly.
whole thing
Exactly.
where now they're going to have to work or their kids are going to have to work.
Yeah.
So thinking about generational wealth is great,
Yeah.
but
You gotta teach hard work.
gotta-
And, like,
100%.
you know what's funny? It's like I saw this thing where they were like, yo, how people were like, oh, my parents always say like, yo, I came in with $5. But in that situation, that was actually fact.
That's
They
fact.
came
Yeah.
here with nothing.
Yeah.
For us, it's a joke because we can't imagine going somewhere. Imagine the way we grew up. Obviously, it was hardships and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe we're different, but imagine our kids giving them $5 and putting them in the country and be like, yo, survive.
that's crazy.
They can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
So
they
it's a
did
joke.
was insane. Now, even now that I think of it, imagine we take off, we put $10 in our pocket,
Yeah.
switch country,
Bro.
start your life,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a podcast.
bruh.
It's true.
That's like nearly impossible when you
Yeah.
think about it.
I agree.
And that light going up and down is actually so fire. I
Yo,
need one of
but-
those.
In this day and age too, like
Yo, I just want to say free our dads.
free our
From all the-
dads,
from
free our
all the
dads, free our
troubles.
dads.
Free my guy,
And
Tory
just-
Lanez.
Just quickly, side topic, like a lot of parents are doing a great job with your children, but there's a lot of you that are not. So like you guys are fixed up.
Gee,
And
what
shout
you
outs
talking about?
to all the moms right now, the new generation mommies. Y'all killing it, man.
Yeah.
I like obviously I'm gonna shout out Nessie as well.
Yeah, Nessie.
This girl does a lot, and I see it on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And I could tell the difference with the kids.
Yeah.
Like I could see a kill. I'm like, bro, like
Yeah.
she'll be like, Ruben, watch this, and this guy like show me something new every day.
He's super
I'm
smart,
like
man.
crazy. Like that's how
Yeah.
time and effort they're putting into bringing their kids up, which is kind of great to see.
He's super smart, so I know he got none of that from you.
Jeez. I'm probably one of the smartest people alive.
I do.
I mean, if you spelled cancelled, I would have said read.
That was fair.
Yo,
Yo, but no, man.
being sad, but free my guy Tory Lanez.
Yo, nah. First of all, actually free Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Free Tory
He's
Lanez.
not. He's not. He's not.
He's
a-
innocent. He's actually one of the few guys that I feel
Yo,
like are
but the one crazy thing is, why do Manam keep saying free my guy?
innocent.
I'll be like, yo, what's wrong with this guy? I'll go look at the article.
Yo, he shot like
Triple homicide, school shooting, drug dealer for Pablo Escobar. What are you freeing, fam?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, they want to free him due to the friendship that they have.
I agree.
But they forget the crime.
Free tea,
crime.
free
Yeah.
tea.
Mans are out here committing crimes, and we're out here being like, just because it's your boy, be like, oh my god.
Nah,
You
but
know, but
honestly,
you know what they say? You do the crime, gotta do the time.
That was so.
Bro, it's an actual saying, man. I hate sharing shit with you. Fuck.
Yo, the funniest would be like they'll post a photo of the guy and blur him out. Like there's no CP24 article with his face on it. Like we know who the guy is.
No,
Like,
no,
I
no,
hate when they do that.
yeah.
Yo, no. The most funniest ones last year will be like, yeah, man, my guy then caught 3 bodies, free him.
Yeah.
So you just told me you got bodies, you
Yeah.
want to free him. But me, fam, me being my boys, if you guys get locked up, I'm saying free you.
Yeah.
I don't care if you do this. Free my guy V, man.
No, stop that, bro.
Top left.
Nah,
Free
nah,
my
you
guy
can't
V.
say that.
That's not what we're saying.
I reach you though.
I might have
I'm
to
riding
beat
with my
that, but
dog.
yeah.
I'm riding with
That's
my
not what he
dog.
meant.
Yeah.
That's not what he meant.
I'm just saying, like
I'm
you
riding
ride,
with my
you
dog.
ride for your guys though.
I'm riding for my guys, fam. It's not,
Pause,
that's not how it
pause,
goes.
but yeah. If you guys were in the bin,
Would you say free me?
I'll sign you up for
Yo,
a
fam,
PhD.
I did shooting.
Bro, can you stop?
Would you?
Let's stop the shooting.
We don't know, but seriously, if I did a shooting, would
No,
you say free
stop
cash?
that. Use something else as an example.
We should tomorrow.
Bro, if you're doing school shooting, I'm not letting you free, bro.
No,
You're
but
staying
fam,
in the bin.
But for some reason I did it. Would you guys be like, yo, free cash?
No,
You guys are bad friends.
I have kids, bro.
Those are criminals.
Sorry, I
man.
have a kid.
Nah, free me.
With those criminals, I wish they got some good advice growing up because maybe they wouldn't have been doing all this bad stuff. So growing up, what is the best advice you've ever received?
Hold on, was that your segue? Like, did you
Yeah.
set it up? Oh my god.
But yo, that's good. That's decent.
Yeah.
50%.
That's the best one you've had.
All right, yeah. But
It doesn't get any better than
yeah,
that.
good growing up. What's the best advice you've ever received from someone?
Well, let's not ask Casper because he's still growing up.
That was a good one. So what advice do you guys have for me?
Best advice that I got
Yeah.
is not to take people's advice.
Yeah. You know what the best advice
Wait, think about that.
It's true.
Because a lot of people will give you advice but not even follow what they're saying. It's like, you're preaching something, but you kind of go
Yeah.
opposite of what you're preaching.
Yeah.
And that's like the worst thing.
Yeah.
So if someone's coming here to give me advice and I know who you are and where you come from,
Yeah.
and I feel like you don't relate to any of the advice you're giving me
Yeah.
right now, sorry, man. I'm not taking your advice.
Or guys that boost a lot. We had an experience like this. You know who I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
guys who overdo it in
Yeah.
terms of like giving the
Let's not
advice.
drop
Stuff.
any names.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah. But those
Yeah.
those are some of my
Yeah.
biggest pet peeves in terms of meeting with someone.
You good, fam?
Are you trying to build a custom home?
ALTONA Homes.
Yeah. You good?
Uh,
Jeez, the mic is higher than your face.
No, I gotta go.
Alright, go.
Best advice I got,
Yeah.
and I still haven't followed through on it, was not to chill with YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'm here.
Did that advice come from your actual girlfriend?
Maybe because I'm still friends with her. So
What's another advice that I got? Yo, this is great.
Honestly, you're the oldest guy here. You should have gotten all the advice.
Yeah. Yo, it's nice to be important,
yeah,
but it's more important to be nice.
that's very nice.
That was the
Where'd
worst
you get that
advice
from? Where'd you get that from?
That was straight
TikTok?
from The Rock.
To
But
be
that's
honest,
actually facts, though.
Yeah.
I'm the type of guy that's gonna be nice to whether you're a janitor, whether you're the CEO of a company.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna treat you equally, regardless of
Yeah.
the situation. Because I see a lot of people being treated differently just based on what they're doing in life or what kind of people they are or
Yeah.
the skin color. Like
Yeah.
people are
I
very
think the
judgmental
best-
these days.
I think the best advice I got is to. Actually, I haven't gotten any. I'm joking.
What do you mean?
No,
bro? You
I
give
feel like-
advice
No,
almost
the
every day of
best
your life.
advice I've actually gotten was to not set limits to yourself. Like anything you can do, you could do it. I think it's for my mom, fam. I think if I would, I started rapping. I showed her like the song. She's like, "Oh my God, you can do it! You can do it!" Like anything you want to do, I feel like you could do it. When you set a limit to yourself, like I can't. The moment you say I can't, you won't.
Yeah.
This may sound cliche, but when someone says you can't do it, but you can, I think that's one of the major ones. Like, don't let anyone tell you can't do
Exactly.
it. You know what I mean?
Especially don't say that to yourselves.
Yeah.
Don't put a limit on yourselves.
Yeah. One of the cliche ones that I always got was money and possessions are not as important as your health. Because as we get older, we talk about this all the time.
Health is wealth, bro.
We're healing from the same injuries as well. Like all that money is not gonna make our bodies better, So take care of your health.
Spell cliche.
𝗙cie.
Accent aigu.
Accent aigu.
Woo.
Bonjour.
No, but I seen one recently with Will Smith. He was on Complex with the guy that does this thing.
No, we don't talk about Will Smith here.
No. But what he was saying is, what he was saying, which is really like truthful.
Yeah.
Because we're so much into like materialistic things in life.
Yeah.
He said, bro, I got to a point where I had all the money in the world.
Yeah.
I had so much money that I was able to buy anything and everything that I wanted.
I saw that one.
And then I got to a point where there was nothing for me to buy.
Yeah.
So literally what he was saying is, once you buy everything and anything that's out there, this materialistic thing that we're thinking about all the time, like the bigger house, the better clothes, the better car, it actually doesn't bring you happiness if you're not happy within yourself. Because we'll do all that and we go home and your parents are fighting, you're not happy.
100%.
You do all this and you go home and you're fighting with your wife, you're not happy. So if you don't have a happy household, no money in the world is gonna bring happiness.
Happy house, happy mouse.
Yeah.
No, but another one I received, fam.
Yo, he was trying to be so serious.
I'm like, yo, relax.
He didn't relate to it because this guy is Gucci'd out,
Yeah.
He
has all the money in the world.
Yo,
Still.
he's saying I'm Gucci down while wearing Rolex. Give better advice, fam.
Yeah. No, but that's what I mean. But it's actually facts, right? It'd be nice to live in this house, but imagine living in this house and not have happiness.
Yeah. And
you
also,
have a house, but no happiness?
And also live within your
You have a
means.
house, but no insurance.
No, but honestly though, I think another advice is don't get advice from people that aren't in your shoes.
Yeah.
It's actually facts. Fam, people will give you
someone that can't
relationship
relate to you.
advices,
Yeah.
they'll be single.
Yeah.
People will give you advice about money, they'll be the brokest guy on the street.
Yeah.
So like if they don't have what you have, don't get their advice. Fam.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm sure you guys are. Women, don't listen to other women. If you're married or you have a boyfriend, don't take advice from a single woman.
My guy.
Like, do you not see that happening a lot, bro? Like, you're always getting advice from the wrong people.
Yeah.
Right? Like, don't get advice from people that's not in your shoes, like you literally said.
I agree.
Same thing goes to guys.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're not in a relationship or married, like, don't take advice from a single guy.
Yeah.
He's not gonna give you the right advice. At the end of the day, you're gonna go home and start a whole different type of ruckus.
Yeah.
Because they don't relate and put yourself in your shoes.
Yeah.
They actually don't.
But the guys, I know this is something that a lot of people don't talk about, and it's kind of taboo in our community. If you need therapy, honestly, it's a great way to kind of speak to someone.
We talk about this all the time.
Where someone's not going to listen to you in a way where they know you. It's going to be non-biased, and they're actually going to tell you the way it's supposed to be said. Yeah. Like, I'll come and speak to you guys. At the end of the day, your priority is going to be me, my happiness, right? So you obviously tell me the truth, but you also kind of cater to me to make sure that like I don't hurt my boys' feelings.
Yeah.
But like therapy is actually a great thing, and
no, I don't try
there's
to
a lot
be
of good
biased.
therapists out there.
And
I don't try to be
as much as we're your boys, we're real with you. Like if you do something wrong, or like if you're not lost my words, but
This is why I don't take advice from him.
Yo, because I asked him, yo, V, what should I do? He's like, yo,
No, we'll go up to V, like, V, we need advice about this. He's like, all right, give me a second.
and I'll be like, I'll come back to them in 1 hour. No,
no, he'll be like, hold on, let me autocorrect this.
Yeah.
No, but like, yo, fam, it's honestly just be yourself.
yeah,
Advice is advice, but just do what you want to do, man. At the end of
Be
the day,
yourself. Everyone else is taken.
that was so bad.
So cliche.
this
but
guy just went to
guys, not everything is bad.
This guy went on Google.
that one was ass.
Don't
But
worry, guys.
what other cliche ones do you have for us, man?
No, that's it. But those are actually things that I live by.
Yeah.
You live by them. I rate it.
Yeah.
I rate it. 100%.
I'm trying to be nice to everyone, and that's one of the biggest things.
That's the way to go, man.
And I mean, I feel like your personality is very similar to mine.
Yeah.
People actually adore you, love you off.
Casper too.
No, nobody likes
Casper people pick and choose. Yeah.
Nobody likes
I know some people that love
Guys,
Casper.
people that have a certain opinion about this guy, this is actually the sweetest guy we know.
He's actually one of the.
He's so nice.
You guys hate me, man. But I hate you too.
All right, guys. So I feel like I'm the right person to ask you this.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you guys fall in and out of love.
Nah.
I mean, you guys are single guys, so I just wanted to ask you guys.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Do you guys believe at love at first sight?
Do guys believe at love at first sight?
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yo, you use your app and then come back and talk to me.
On autocorrect.
Yo, do you believe love at first sight? Like,
you?
you just serious? Like, I want to marry you.
No.
I've heard some stories though where guys are like, yo, I saw her and right away I was like, yeah, this is the girl I'm gonna marry.
You know why, bro? We've grown up watching Tal movies.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
real.
actually-
And
said
there's
that?
guys like Money Ratnam making movies like Alia Pirate Day, and then you have GVM making Manile.
And it's-
you see that girl, and the arrow's flying back, and then she's wearing the nicest outfit, and then to give you a close up on the lips, and I'm like, yo, this is it. I'm in love.
Yeah.
And I see
That's
this.
true.
I know it's fake because a lot of wedding videos. I'm like, I see some couples being like, yeah, when I seen her, like she was walking down the road, I knew she was the one for him. I'm like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
No, you
I
didn't.
think I don't believe in love at
no,
first
I'm
sight.
sorry, bro. I feel like that happens too.
Really?
Yeah. Because eventually they're at the altar getting married.
Yeah.
So maybe they did work.
Yo,
out.
but
Love
you
at
know what
first
it
sight.
is?
though,
I don't
like,
believe
to
in
that
love at
extent.
first sight.
Yeah, man. I don't.
I don't believe in love at first
Yeah,
sight.
because I think it goes strictly based on looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how
I
can
don't
you-
believe. Let me finish. Can I?
You finish.
Yo, I don't believe in love at first sight, but I believe in lust at first sight. I think you can be in
Lustful,
lust
yeah.
with that person, and then it can turn into love.
Yeah.
But not love at first sight, man. You can't fall in love with just by looking at somebody, unless it was like 𝗙cie or something.
I
So,
mean, if you saw Alicia Keys, you wouldn't be in love?
if I saw 𝗙cie𝗋𝗆
What about Vanessa Hudgens?
back in High School Musical, 100%.
what, High School Musical?
I know if I saw it, you know who? If I saw Shreya,
Love at first sight.
No.
no, it wouldn't be love at first
Yeah,
sight.
it's lust. It is lust.
Yeah,
Cass
but
is
I'm
correct.
asking you if it's lust at first sight, guys. It's like, come on, stick to the topic.
It would
We are-
not be
yeah.
love.
First
It
sight.
would not be love.
Yeah, I don't think
You don't
that-
believe in it?
No, because like
You don't believe in it.
you need to go
believe
through
in
your
it?
trials and tribulations to actually.
When you saw
feel
your wife, it
what
was
real
love at
is.
first sight.
I can let me finish. I can let me finish.
It was love at first sight, yes. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel
No,
like,
but like you know what I'm saying.
You know what advice we need to give him?
Yeah.
Stop cutting people
Stop.
off.
Yo, madam, how about you guys let me speak and I won't cut you off?
Okay.
I top left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just telling you guys. That's
Yeah,
not
no.
right now.
I didn't cut you off though.
No, I'm telling you.
No.
I said love at first sight 20 times before madam said let me speak.
You breathe.
Well, I'm just saying.
Breathe. This is
yeah,
why
go-
this is why kids I recommend therapy.
But just
Cass,
don't go
no,
to his
continue.
therapist.
Cass.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now
So,
they're big and they're nice to each other.
so you're a great guy, by the way.
Yeah, I love you, man.
All right.
It's
So-
love at first sight.
I feel like for love to be what love is, you have to go through your trials and tribulations. You being in a relationship, I feel like
I'm
you
married.
know that.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're married. Married in Ontario. But yeah, like Casper probably knows we've been in relationships before, but like real love is like when you get tested, when you get put
Tested
through
for
your
what,
time.
STDs?
No, like tested.
What?
When you get tested in your
facts.
relationship, fam.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's when you know real love is. That's why I always say, like, before I marry a person, maybe it might not work out that way, but I do want to live with them so I can see what their tendencies are. If we do fight, like what happens, etc., etc., etc.
Because true love isn't just how somebody looks.
Yeah,
It's like when you have nothing, how are they gonna treat you? You know what I mean? A lot of people is like, oh, she's so hot. Imagine she was fat in like 3 years from then.
Yeah.
Are you still gonna love her? No. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe in love at first sight.
So this is what you wanted to say and you yelled at us for it?
Yeah, but at least I got to
Okay.
speak.
Okay. So
Because he'll start the conversation and be like, yeah, so I just want to say.
I was just giving you advice. For
I
like,
remember hearing this from one of my friends. So like, you wouldn't know that it's your person, or you wouldn't know true love unless you've been with them through a financial struggle, through a family struggle, so like a loss of a loved one, and I forgot the third one, but those three
That's
things,
crazy.
like that's when you know where real love is.
Whoever
That's
told you that,
Yeah,
you got to get advice from them,
yeah.
not this guy. He'll just read you Google quotes. I'm like, Ruben, what should I do? He's like, hold on, let me just check Google, fam.
you're the epitome of Google facts.
Yeah.
You know, don't believe me? Google said it.
No, you know what's funny? I'm not Google facts. I do TikTok facts.
Yeah.
You're actually Mr. Facts though. You pull up the most. This guy pulls out the most facts though.
The craziest ones.
You did. You
Oh
did.
my God.
So love at first sight, not a thing.
Yeah.
Can you be blinded by love?
I,
Yes.
You're
yeah.
so in love with someone that you kind of
We know a
yeah,
couple
we know
cases
you.
like this.
Yeah.
No, not
we know you.
This
But
guy was so blinded by love. Actually, never mind.
He was so blinded by love, he married her and had a kid.
what do you think? Can you be blinded by love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you can make a lot of mistakes when you're in love.
Yeah.
You know, you can treat a lot of people bad when you're in love.
Yeah.
You can, you can do a lot of fragile
Sacrifice.
things.
A lot of
in love,
crazy
yeah.
things.
Love
Sacrifice.
is crazy.
Things that's out of your control too.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
feel like you're doing it right, but when you really go back
Yeah.
and think about what you did, you're like,
Yeah.
damn, I actually did that.
Did that, yeah.
Like
and it
you-
doesn't really set
Yeah.
it in the moment because you don't want to do it, but you do it, and then you're like, yo, years later, you're like, yo, was I really that fried to be saying and doing these things I was doing?
I'm gonna have to agree with
A
you.
lot of sacrifices in other relationships because you're so in love with this person, you're sacrificing a lot of. Again, we talked about it before, like relationship with our family, relationship with our friends, right?
No, bro, that's happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
seen
tough,
it.
man. It's
How
tough.
about you, man? Do you think you get blinded by love?
I think so.
Yeah. And going right back to what he was saying,
Yeah.
literally everything he said
Yeah.
is what really happens when you're blinded by love.
Yeah.
And the thing is, sometimes you're so blinded by love that you start ignoring some people.
Yeah.
And you start pushing some people away,
Yeah.
thinking that whoever you're in love with is
Yeah.
telling you things or
Yeah.
feeding you information. And literally, you'll take that over a 20-year friendship and feel like,
100%,
damn, like this
yeah.
that must
Like
be
they're
wrong.
against me.
Exactly.
Bro, you'll start doing stuff and then you're like, wait, no. My girl's right.
Yeah.
My family's against me.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Bro, you met this girl a year ago.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Doesn't even make any sense.
There are cases where like it's on the opposite spectrum too. So like blinded by love in terms of that being a good thing. Like in terms
100%.
of elevating yourself.
I've seen a lot
spending
of
time
guys
with family.
change.
Yeah.
I know a
After meeting their
story.
girl.
Yeah.
A girl met a guy. She cut off her whole. She was the most family-oriented person you would know.
Yeah.
Like when I say like every party is with families. She met the guy, cut the family off, and moved in with the guy. Never spoke to them ever again.
Oh, Jesus.
After 6 months.
6 months. That's too fast. That's too
6
soon.
months.
Yeah.
She moved in with him, cut the
Yeah.
whole family off.
Too soon.
And then cut all the friends off. Because the guy's like, yo, I don't want you hanging out with these girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want you hanging out with your fam.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like your sister. Cut. Imagine the type of life she's living.
That's
now.
toxic, man.
I mean, you
Talk
also,
about toxic.
But you also gotta think about where that girl's coming from, and you don't know how she was treated.
Yeah.
So it's hard to
No,
judge
but
it.
knowing,
The
like,
conversation
I
is
know
done.
how she was treated.
Yeah.
And how the guy was treating her was fried,
That's
man.
right, eh?
Like, it was
That's
crazy.
two different extremes. You're saying.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
We were talking about like your all-time go artists in a previous episode.
Yeah.
So we're talking about songs now. What's your favorite throwback song?
My favorite throwback song?
Throw back side.
My
Hey
favorite.
Siri, autocorrect my sentence.
She's like, no, this is how you say it. My favorite throwback song, I have the sickest one.
Yeah.
Buy You a Drink.
Woo!
T-Pain.
Let me buy you a drink.
Fam.
Was T-Pain the guy you mentioned the last time too? Oh
Yeah.
no, you mentioned Social Boy.
I mean Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
This guy said Social Boy.
Soldier Boy.
Social boy.
That's fried.
Yo, how much do you have to drink today, man?
Yo, he's coming back from the
I
black
think
and
we
white
really
back.
did come back from Black Water.
You guys, I'm literally gonna be editing this, and I know the audio is fine.
Oh, yo, speaking about... Actually, yeah, go ahead. What's your song?
Yo, I feel like every time we talk about songs, it actually shows our age. Cause
Yeah.
we're
He's
like,
gonna be like, my favorite song is Bob Marley.
no. You know what song used to slap?
Mobb
This
Deep.
might be wild. 112 Peaches and Cream. Bro, see, you guys probably don't know what
Let me play it.
Yeah.
What is it?
112 Peaches and Cream by 112.
Pizza and peaches and
No,
cream.
no, not pizza, man. Peaches
Yo,
and Cream.
a song came up. Peaches and eggplant. Feet 21 Savage.
Fire tracks. What about you?
Oh yeah,
Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah.
Nah, this
You
is
know-
That's them
crazy.
ones. That's them ones. That's them
That's
ones.
a crazy one.
For me, it's a T-Pain track with Plies, Shoddy,
Oh,
banger.
Shout
Play
it.
that. Play that too.
How's it
Play
go
that too. It's a banger.
How's it go again?
He's gonna play it right now.
yo, just sing it for us, bro.
Nah.
We wanna hear.
Didn't you just share it the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to tell I'm saying, man.
You know when the track starts like this is a banger. Back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my.
Yeah, the car was-
Oh my god.
Banger.
It still gives me goosebumps. man.
Actually?
Yeah.
I think you must have been blinded by love. But yeah, these are some fire tracks. I'm
Yeah.
sure people are gonna have a lot to say about our.
Yeah.
You know what's
song
dope?
selection.
Let us know. Let us know in the
Let
comments.
us know, yeah.
Yo, when I was younger, I would listen to Buy You a Drink and be like, damn, this is what's be happening in the clubs.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's another track is though? Shorty Like Mine.
Try like mine.
Shorty
fire.
Like Mine.
Yo, you know what else is sick? You by Lloyd.
Ooh.
Oh,
Or Icebox of Marian.
Icebox.
Too.
Baby got the.
Icebox.
Jeez, yo.
Used to be. Ah.
Omarion was a sick.
Omarion was crazy. What
Yeah, it was
happened to Omarion?
No, I don't know.
I think he has like 7 baby ones.
I think he left. I think he left.
I think he was
PK,
like
and
Nick
he had to-
Cannon.
he had to
Yo,
be-
they-
70.
Yo, apparently Nick Cannon had a bunch of kids, and apparently he recently hit like 13 or 14, and after that you don't have to pay child support or something like that.
Oh,
fam.
that's crazy. I don't know if he cares for child support, to be honest. But going back to songs.
Would you do that?
No, go to a
13
point where
kids?
like you have 13.
No,
Nah, I
like,
can't
so
do
let's say
13.
you hit like 3, you're like, shit. Now I gotta get 10 more for free child support.
Jeez, man. You'll know how hard it is once you have one. But yeah,
Jeez.
going
Shout out to my little boy Akil.
Shout out AK.
AK.
Killer,
Yo.
young Hooper.
Go.
Did
We
you,
talking
see that,
about.
did you see the video?
Bro, that
Posted
video was
yet?
beautiful, man.
Yo, he was actually like rebounding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally,
You
went-
actually hit the shot. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was crazy.
Loki, how many takes?
Okay. That was the first take on that one.
No. Don't
And it's
count.
funny too.
Prior to that, we were shooting match
Yeah,
posts.
yeah.
But then I noticed he just kept going in the back and he would hold the.
Yeah.
the
That's what was making me laugh because I'm like, yo, this guy's holding it, waiting for you to have the rebound.
Did it like fall or something?
yeah, and then the second shot fell and he
Yeah.
went and grabbed
So
it.
that,
but
he's so cute,
so
man.
cute, man.
No, but like we're talking about throwback songs.
Yeah.
If you had to listen to 3 songs for the rest of your life,
Okay.
let me know.
Does it have to be English or
Nah.
it doesn't matter? Jeez.
I got all English songs because I don't really listen to Tamil music.
Yeah, you don't listen to Tamil music.
Except for that one track.
Which one? That's actually a classic.
I'll
track.
tell you my
I
3
was playing
songs.
that at my house the other day.
Banger,
and
banger,
went
banger.
off.
You want to know my 3 songs?
Yeah.
I actually got to search up one of them. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll tell you my 3.
Okay.
Break from Toronto.
Okay.
Party Next Door. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Driving down,
You love
driving by,
Party Next Door.
driving by the CN Tower,
Yeah.
playing it
It's a
by the
vibe.
side. Do Not Disturb
Okay.
and Colosa. And then I want you every day.
Jeez.
I'll name you my 3.
Why did you have to do the second move, bro? Did you set it up for that?
Yo, my first one.
My
is
people know though.
Tango.
By Cass.
Ah, yo, that's
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying.
Remember the time we played that in the club? Jeez.
banger.
My second one is by Drake.
Yeah.
Headlines.
Headlines.
I'll live with headlines.
Yeah. Yeah,
Third one is T-Pain. Buy you a drink.
Jeez.
That's all the 3 I need, fam.
Okay.
Ruben has some flavor in his with the Tamil music though.
I mean, I don't really
That
want to
one
tell
good
music after you guys say that, but I mean, I gave you 2 bangers right now.
You did.
I don't want to talk about Drake because I feel like all I do is talk about Drake and Drake songs.
You're even rocking his pin between you right now.
Over your Ruben.
Jeez, you see that? Okay.
Did they induct you recently?
No. Man.
Induct.
3 songs for me.
Yo, those J's are fire, by the way, man.
Come on, man.
Jeez, I try to get these. Casper couldn't get it.
Reimagine ones. And the leather pants too. Who are you, man?
Leather on leather,
Holy,
man. They don't get it.
Yo, Casper swag is a whole different ballgame.
I like it, man. It's different.
It's hard for me to pick 3 songs. I have too many, bro.
Pick
Okay,
three.
pick
three.
one.
No, pick 3. Pick 3.
Pick
Pick 3.
three?
Pick 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 112, Peaches and Cream once
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Like I said, Lloyd, you, big track again, and
Lloyd was elite back in the day.
Yeah, that was the guy.
yo, what's that song I sent you guys? Because you guys didn't know who Mobb Deep was, and I sent
Oh,
you.
that song, 100%.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it's called.
Yeah. It's actually another 112 song. Crazy. Hey Love. Is that Hey Love?
This one? This is Mobb Deep.
Oh, that's not the one.
How about this?
Hey Love. Oh man, took one fire. No. It's 112 featuring Mobb Deep. Hey Love.
Show it. Come in. Listen.
Classic.
I can
Yeah.
see people pulling out the flip phones and banging to the
Yeah. I mean,
Right,
I
stuff.
think it was.
No, at
fire.
those times they didn't have phones.
I had fun. Guys, a lot of movies are coming out.
What'd you pull up in today? Vroom, vroom.
No, I don't. I took the TTC here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Guys.
This guy's never taken the bus.
You've never taken the bus.
Since
No, I
like,
did
high
take
school
the bus.
days.
What do you mean? That's all I took in high school. Yeah.
What
And
else did you
university
take
too.
in high school?
I heard you rode a different type of train.
Jeez.
I heard you got trained on.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm here.
Yo,
My
fam,
bad.
I heard they used to call you the 86 Express.
I heard they called you Chennai 600818.
Yo, we're canceling this. That was what? I think you meant to say Chicken 68.
That was a good one.
That was
shit
horrible.
was ass.
Yeah. Guys, I feel like this franchise makes way too many movies.
Wait, they gotta stop, man.
They
They
gotta
did
stop.
way too much.
Honestly, they should have stopped
They
because
should've-
then you could actually like it.
Okay,
You know what I'm
guys,
saying?
what's your favorite Fast and the Furious movie?
For me, it might be a low key one or it might be a high key one, but Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift. Arigato.
That's actually the worst one of all.
No.
Tokyo Drift was fire.
Top tier.
Tokyo Drift was fire.
Tokyo Drift was crazy. That's the first. That's the
Tokyo
first Fast
Drift.
and Furious movie I've ever
Yeah,
watched.
Tokyo Drift was fire.
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift was
I remember
fire.
Oh,
watching.
that was the year you were born, right?
No. Fam, I was watching Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift and I did not know what the movie was about.
Yeah.
That's the one with Bow Wow in it, no?
Yeah, I fell in love with cars. Fam, ever since then, I love cars.
Oh.
And then at the end, I saw the muscle car, Dom Toretto driving that Charger.
yeah.
That's what got me into the. You know what I'm saying?
Cast Classics coming to a screen near you.
It was Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, Choose Fast and Furious was
It was
crazy.
crazy. I think that's when they brought in Tyrese, Ludacris,
Yeah.
and them, right? Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah, that's the
that's the one.
Furious.
That's
yeah.
the first one.
Yeah.
But they're making way too many, but people still love him, and I think every time they release a movie, it gets
It's
better and
I
better.
feel like it's the same plot every time. Like
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
with the new
change
one's
that.
coming out, he said how it's going back, like it's the last one.
There's another one
apparently.
coming out.
Yeah, the second part of the last one that came out.
What?
Yeah.
I think I stopped watching after maybe the 5th one.
Yeah, the best one is Fast Five. For
Fast
me,
Five
I
was
think
late.
Fast Five.
Yeah.
That's when Dominic, the
Rock
Rock got
was
introduced,
yeah, that was-
and the craziest cars from that NSX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had the
That's when the budget went up.
bro, the type of cars they had, 69 Charger.
Yeah.
They had the Ford GT. Oh my god,
I'm not a big car guy like that, but
bro.
yo,
the type
Ford
of cars-
GT, the NS5 3000, that was a crazy one too.
This guy just named a bus from Chennai.
Yo, so people who watch Fast and Furious movies, give me the ick.
Yeah.
What's your ick?
No, what's an ick? I'll tell you what's an ick.
Explain to us what
I'll tell you what's an
what
ick.
you mean by
Madam, I'll tell you right now.
So the ick is like whether it comes, it's usually directed towards the opposite gender, like people we like or like we're attracted to, or it can even be like our boys too. Like ick, that's something that turns you off or it's something you find disgusting.
Like I'll tell you what's an ick. Whoever uses the word ick is an ick.
That's facts too sometimes.
like, ew.
If they overdo it,
Yeah, like ew, that's an ick. Like that's an ick, fam.
Yeah, you know what's an ick for me? When you're having a conversation with someone and they spend the next 30 minutes just giving you the most amount of garbage in terms of like showing off
yeah.
and just boosting about everything.
Oh my god. The cereal boosters?
The serial boosters, like everything is a boost.
Yeah.
Bro, we've been to that, in
Yeah.
that situation. And I'm just,
No,
and
no,
I'm,
no, no,
And
no,
I'm just
no.
sitting there. I'm like I'm just
What
trying to
the-
have a conversation with you. I don't care what you're doing.
Yo.
but
I'll tell
I
you
don't
what's
care
the
how
neck.
much money
I
you're
got it.
making or what kind of car you're driving. But like literally, you spend the last 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you want to turn this into like a show off competition, but like.
Yeah.
Yo, that type of conversation turns me off, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't even want to be friends with you.
That's big facts. And we've been in that situation.
Bro, I went home. I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah.
These guys
Like
cereal,
there's
right?
levels to boosting. You're taking it to a different level, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yo, no, like what's your ick?
My ick is like when we're having conversations
They talk
and they
back?
don't. They talk on top of the conversation without letting you finish. That's like one of the biggest icks for me.
I'll tell you what's an ick, man. Yo, I know what it was. I heard guys that wear. I'm joking. No, I'll tell you what's an ick.
Yeah.
You know what's an ick? You tell someone a story.
Yeah.
So like I'll be like, yeah, bro, this just happened to me. Oh, that happened to you, bro? I'll tell you what happened to me.
Yeah. They don't let you finish.
Yeah, I'm like,
It kind of goes along my story too.
yeah.
I
Those
hate
ones.
those, Yeah.
Yeah, like they try to relate to everything
No,
that you've
they're-
done. They've done better.
Yeah.
They've been in worse.
They always
Yeah.
want to outdo
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Like, bro, I just got
Like, it's not a
stabbed. No, I got
competition,
stabbed
fam.
50 times last time.
Yeah.
Or if you lose in the casino, I hate the guys that come up to you. It's like, yo, don't worry, bro. I lost 500. I'll be like, shut up, man.
Yeah, I just lost.
Yeah, bro. I lost money too. I don't care about you losing 500. a couple
That's
days ago.
crazy. Yeah. Oh my
That
god.
one's the worst.
They're always trying to outdo you by saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought a 2,500 square feet home. Yeah, yo, I just
Like,
bought
I'll
it for
be like-
3,000.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, my boy bought like a crazy condo.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, my next boy bought that. Like,
Yeah. Like, what's the point?
Bro,
Like,
what?
why do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Like,
Jeez.
nah. Yo, you're glowing though, fam.
Thanks, man.
Skins. Whew.
I feel like I get that compliment a lot.
Glow, man.
So shout out
That-
to Skin Soul Med Spa.
Skin Soul Med Spa.
Oh, for real?
And I feel like, men and women deserve a good facial.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, but,
But it's true though, because as men, we do neglect skincare a lot. Even though like all you guys have good skin, you have good skin, you have good skin too. I feel like for men, it's natural. Yeah,
And I feel like you always talk about this.
Yeah.
A good skincare routine for men.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
I have
know
the
you
greatest-
fall on one.
yeah.
I have the sickest one. You wash your face, use a towel.
Yeah. Do you wash your face with water or soap?
I use face wash.
Yeah.
You can't
That's
use
key.
soap
You-
to wash.
Cleanser.
You a cleanser? Yeah.
Cleanser first.
'Cause
Cleanser? I don't do cleanser.
You know
Oh, you
how
use cleanser?
women take care of their skin.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's like second nature to them.
Yeah,
Men are still kind of selective.
yeah,
It's like throwing any lotion you find and use that as your
Yeah.
face lotion, what you shouldn't do,
Yeah.
right? I'm sure.
When we were kids, remember the baby lotion?
bro.
That was the only thing I used.
Bro.
Then I found
Literally
out
what I was
that
gonna
was
say.
giving people skin cancer.
No.
Yo.
Top left.
baby. I heard about
Yeah.
baby lotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby powder,
Those
baby
things
lotion.
that's
Yeah.
like too-
But yo, baby powder is the worst though, man. Our parents used to like slap that on us. I remember going to school one time. It was just like,
Yeah. Dark
They
skinned
used to-
people should not use baby powder.
The
You
skin
don't
is
want
fair
to
and
turn
lovely.
to white face. Yeah, no baby powder over here.
How
But
about fair and
white
lovely?
face.
How about fair and lovely?
that's because you're from India. No one uses that here, or do they?
They do.
They sell
They
it?
have it in the store.
Nah, people still use Fair and Lovely.
B-Man uses it.
I swear my grandma still uses it.
Yeah.
And that's why she's so bright, bro. It's crazy.
I'm
And I'll be
dead.
like, I'm on my own.
I think she's very bright until you run your fingers through her face.
Yeah, no.
You'll see
Like,
the
you're
lines.
still see it.
Yeah.
It comes to a point where I think she's been using Fair and Lovely for like 60 years,
That
for
is just
80
part
years.
of the
Yeah.
skin now. But yeah, man, we're gonna be doing a giveaway right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Skin
Go.
Soul Med Spa.
Let me get it.
Yeah, well, man,
Can I just win it?
We're
or
gonna
not?
give it to one of our viewers, whether you are a man or woman.
Yeah.
We both
Or
care.
non-binary, X-gender, whatever. you are.
Skin Soul Med Spa is proudly giving out a custom facial package. It's gonna be quite interesting. I feel like a lot of different interests are gonna be coming in.
Yeah.
Yo,
But
that's
shout
lit.
out to Skin Soul for allowing us to do this giveaway for one of our viewers.
Yeah. They do a lot of good
We
work.
should have a spa day there.
Yeah, we
I'm
should.
down.
Yo.
We should have a
A
spa day.
SWAT episode.
Come on, man.
Jeez.
I'm the brains.
Yeah, you should do it. We should all get facials from each other. It'll be lit.
This is how we're gonna get.
This is how
canceled
you
soon.
ended the episode.
But guys, all you're gonna have to do is follow us, follow Skin Soul Med Spa, and a lucky winner will be selected for a custom facial package. Whether you're a man or woman, your face,
X-gender.
your skincare routine will always care. Will always be something you need to prioritize, especially as you're getting older, like me. Definitely something that I prioritize on a regular
yeah,
basis.
fam,
now.
your skin's glowing. You went for a facial over there?
Yeah, I did.
No, I'm
actually.
dead. Yeah, bro.
I know, I'm joking, man.
I've done a few facials over there. It's pretty lit.
Fellas, if you're going out on a hot date before you get married or you're seeing some special
Before you get
occasion,
married.
yeah,
Key.
definitely go hit the spot up because I've heard Raven reviews.
Jeez, big words. Spell Raven.
Let's go.
Raving.
Oh, you
Ravinki.
know what was funny, bro? We were talking about the favorite TV show episode
Yeah.
at the barbershop, and they're like, "Yeah, man, yeah, you really can tell everyone's age by me saying
Samson.
Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
and then you said Zach and
Zach,
Cody.
a man commented.
Zach and Cody, man's like, yo, Zach
I
and
think
Cody.
Samson commented, Zach and Cody, really? Remember?
No, but that was okay. But then this guy started singing it, and it was not Zach and Cody.
He's like, Zach and Cody.
Didn't you say that's so Raven?
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
man's,
a Raven.
man's at the barbershop was
Bro,
lost.
that's
Yeah.
a Raven.
They're like, out of all the people, they would not expect him to be
Yeah.
watching those shows.
Yo, Zach and Cody, that's a Raven. Wizards of Waverly Place, Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana.
And with that being
Zach
said,
and Cody.
we're coming down to the conclusion of this episode.
And then for
Yo.
Yo,
one last sign off.
we out.
Jeez.
Make sure you
Magic.
guys hit the subscribe button. Follow us. Follow Altona Homes. Follow
Altona
Mansion Pickering.
Custom Homes.
Altona Custom Homes.
Shout out to Mansion Pickering.
Once
Let's
again,
go.
You guys might see us there if you come right now.
Shout out
Take
to-
the elevator
shout out
home.
to everyone that made this happen. So let's get in the elevator and get out of here.
yeah, let's
All right,
go.
cool. Bring the elevator. As I see,
can we
as we're waiting for the elevator coming
going
in,
by myself.
big shout out to my guy Mookie, Sin, and Narul for making this happen once again. And we'll catch you guys at the next episode. It's gonna be a special one, so tune in for that. Is the
Follow
elevator here, Casper? Yeah. All right, guys.
Follow
Peace
them,
out.
hit them up. They got a lot of good work coming up.